Scott Phoenix, and I'm a kidney donor. I donated a kidney, and it was to a friend of my wife's.
Jennifer Phoenix, and I work at Olmsted Medical Center, and my husband Scott donated a kidney. I had been in connection on Facebook. I had a friend from high school I had graduated with that I had not, just a couple months before that, had sent a friend request out, and found out all of a sudden we got a post that said that he needed a kidney transplant. And so I was just reading it to Scott, and he said, "Hey, that's my blood type." And
I said, "Gosh, I think I'm O positive. Should ask him what the process is, and so I could help out." Jen and the gentleman started communicating back and forth, and I was sure that I was going to do it. I set my family down, my wife and Jen, and set my two boys down and said, "You know, this gentleman is in need of a kidney transplant, and I'm a perfect match, and I want to make sure that you guys know what I want to do and make sure you're okay with it."
I kind of let Scott be the one to talk, and because I did not, my whole thing through the whole thing was I wanted to make sure that I wasn't, because I was the only one that had connection with this person, I didn't want him to feel pressure to do it, and I also had reservations about it.
We also met with another couple that he had donated a kidney quite a few years ago, and my one son was able to ask questions, and so it kind of reassured him that everything would be okay.
I was very concerned right away, saying, "Well, this is great that you want to do this, but you're my husband and I don't want something to happen to you." So I was the one constantly saying through every step, "Oh no, you passed again. Oh no, you passed again." I was very nervous about it, but in the end, everything worked out great, like Scott had promised me it would.
I guess it has made me appreciate life a lot more. You know, it's amazing that we have organs that we can donate to other people so they can start living a normal life again. You know, 2 kidneys, we can live with 1. It's amazing. I've always liked to help people in any way that I can, and this is one way that has been special. It's a great thing to do. You won't regret it, and if I was able to do it over again, I would.
I think organ donation is needed. I think without it, we would not be able to, we'd have people that were waiting. I mean, there are people that are waiting on the list. I think the living donor spin on it is amazing. The fact that we can still function, we can donate and yet still function in life, and being able to experience having somebody else's life changed because of the donation. But even putting us all putting it on our license that we're willing to be donors is huge. Without that, there are people that are dying needlessly, and we have the ability to be able to help. So
the process is easy. It takes a long time. You get poked and prodded, and there's a little bit of pain for 3-4 weeks, maybe. They say it takes a long time to recover. I don't know, what was it, a month or so. I was back to work within two weeks, I think it was. But for that little bit of discomfort, to see someone walking and then having a great time and enjoying life compared to what the outcome could have been, it's worth it.
The inconvenience that we had as a family for a short period of time was worth it. We have not had any effects from it. I mean, there has been nothing. Scott's functioning, the recipient is functioning. The inconvenience of it was very minor compared to the actual benefit that we received from just being part of it.
Go out and donate.